Alright, in today's video we're gonna talk about a cleaning companion, a robot which can help us clean the house when we're not around, a Cybovac. I'm gonna do the unboxing of this product, gonna review this product and see how it goes. So let's get started. So this is Cybovac, a robo vacuum cleaner by Kyvol. It can be controlled by Amazon Alexa as well as Google Assistant and has a lot of cool features which we'll cover in this video. Main features like 3-way suction, 150 minutes of runtime, restricted zone as well as voice control. You can download the Kyvol app to control your Cybovac remotely from Play Store as well as the App Store by scanning the QR codes on your box. Alright, so this is the Cybovac E20 model. There are many other models available like E30, E31 and many more from the same brand Kyvol. This is the entry level model. It does lack some features like smart navigation and stuff like that, but I have no regret. To be honest with you, I'm using this vacuum from a month or so and I have no problem with it. The money I paid was around $300. I have no problem. It does a pretty good job. It does struggle sometimes to come back to the home to charge itself, but that's fine. It does a pretty good job of cleaning and I'm really very happy with it. Alright, let's start with the unboxing. The packaging here is pretty cute. It is not at all heavy that you might think it would be. It is pretty compact and lightweight and it's a pretty neat packaging. Once you open the packaging up, you will find a big green cardboard with the Kyvol Cybovac on it. Pretty cool but kinda useless. With that you'll find a bunch of other things. Some of them will be definitely very useful. The things which you see here first are gonna be the user manuals. The one thing which is pretty dedicated is the user manual just for the Kyvol app. I don't know why does it have that, but it's still there. Alright, after that you will find another user manual just for the robo vacuum cleaner. This might be a little bit useful. Still, alright, this video can help you a little bit more better than this user manual. After that you will find a lot of other things which are definitely useful. The one thing here is gonna be this charger. This charger goes into the dock and charges the vacuum cleaner when it brings it back. After this you get this remote. This remote is pretty cool, has a small display to it. It's pretty handy and very useful, has a lot of cool features with that. I'm gonna cover all of them in this video, so please stay tuned. It's pretty handy remote, works a lot good, so this is a pretty cool feature about this vac. With that you will even get 2 AAA batteries. The batteries are included. That's a pretty cool thing, just ready to use. With that you get an extra filter. Pretty good. With that you get a roll of magnetic tape. This magnetic tape actually acts like a boundary, a restricted area for this vacuum. For example, you have a bunch of wires laying down somewhere and you don't want this vacuum to go there and tangle it up. You can put this magnetic tape over there with the help of this 3M tape, and it will act like a restricted area for this vacuum, so it will not go there. It will sense it, not go there. Pretty cool. And finally, this vacuum. We will unwrap this in a second. As I told you, it is pretty compact, pretty lightweight, pretty awesome. With that you will even get a docking station, a charging station for your vacuum cleaner. When your vacuum is done cleaning or is about to die, it's gonna come back here and charge itself. It's a pretty cool design. This two stock is gonna connect to your vacuum cleaner and charge itself. It's pretty cool. With them you get some of the whiskers, I mean the brushes. You get 4 of them. 2 does get installed on the vacuum, but the 2 are the spare ones. Trust me, they get really dirty and get tangled into the hairs and stuff like that, so the spare ones are always good. The spare ones are gonna be really very helpful. It's kinda tricky to take that stuff out because it's cleaning all your floors and stuff like that. Alright, now let's finally talk about the Cybovac. Once you unwrap that, what you see is the flush black glass with couple buttons on it. One is the power button, other one is the home button with the Wi-Fi symbol on it. Once you flip it over, you see the main things which does the job. 2 things if you see here main are the 2 wheels which are springs, which are pretty helpful in an inclined house with the carpet on it. With that, you even see the power button which is sealed so it doesn't turn itself off if it hits something underneath. Installing the whiskers, the brushes, is very simple. You just have to push those into the knobs and that is it. With that, you will even see the big suction which suck all the dust on the floor into a tray. The tray is at the back of the vac and it comes out very easily. That's the same place you can change your filters, you can always wash them, and if you think it's time, you can replace it. The same place you can dump all the dust which is collected by the vac and it goes back into the vac. Pretty simple. Now let's talk about how to set up your Cybovac using a mobile app. For that, you have to download an application called Kyvol. Once that is done, you have to go and select your device. In this case, we're gonna select E20. Once that is done, make sure the indicator light is flashing on the robo. After that, you have to go and select your home Wi-Fi, put your password on and hit confirm. Once that is done, it will try to connect your home Wi-Fi with the Cybovac. It might take up to a minute or so be patient, but once it's done, you will have a lot of features which you'll be able to use it from your cell phone to control your Cybovac from anywhere in the world. Once it's connected, it will say that it's online. After that, you will have a total control of your Cybovac using your mobile app. Features like start cleaning, go forward, backwards, sideways. You will have a feature for schedule. You can schedule your vacuum to clean at certain time of certain day. You have a power to control your suction. You have a edge to edge cleaning option. You have a spot cleaning option, and you can even hit a charge. It'll go back to the docking station and charge itself. Pretty awesome. Alright, now let's dive deep into the features of the Cybovac. With that, you get an option for schedule cleaning. That means you can schedule the Cybovac to start to clean at any day of the week at any certain time and it will start to clean. Once it's done, it will return to its dock and charge itself. With that, you even get an option to control your suction. With that, you even get remote access. You can control this Cybovac using the remote control or using the Kyvol app. With that, you even get a cool feature like Find My Robo. That'll be very useful if his robo is stuck underneath some couch or got tangled under some wires underneath your bed. It'll be very useful to find this robo using this app. That's pretty cool. With that, this one has a suction power of 2000 PA, which is 2000 atmospheric pressure, which is pretty decent for this kind of compact vacuum. Along with that, it has an intelligent carpet boost. That means if it detects the carpet, it will boost the suction up to 1.5 times so that it can clean the carpet properly. With that, you have an option to create no-go zones. If you don't want this vacuum to go into certain areas, you can definitely use the magnetic strips and create a restricted area for this vacuum. It will detect these magnetic strips and will not go there. And it has 3200 mAh battery, which will give around 150 minutes of runtime, clean time. And it can even climb a carpet high around 15 mm, and it's so short, just 2.85 inches, so it can go easily underneath your couch, bed, tables and do a pretty good job of cleaning. Addition to that, has another couple cool features like edge cleaning, where it'll go to the corners of your house and clean them. With that, has a spot cleaning, will go round and round in circles and clean a particular spot. And it even has an anti-drop sensor, so if it detects a ledge or a stairs and is about to fall, it will just turn around and back up. Pretty cool. And it has a Wi-Fi connectivity of 2.4 GHz, and yes, it definitely works with Amazon Alexa as well as Google Assistant. So you just have to say, okay Google, turn the vacuum on, and it will send it for a ride. Now, few things I really don't like about this vacuum. It takes a lot of time to come back to its docking station and charge itself. It gets lost, it gets confused, eventually it does come back and charge itself, might take up to 15 minutes. Second is it randomly starts to clean, and it will clean the same area again and again. It will eventually cover the whole area and clean everything good, but it's kinda annoying that it just cleans the same area again and again, which has already been cleaned. Needs patience for that. Obviously, it doesn't have the advanced features like smart mapping LiDAR mapping, smart navigation and stuff like that, but the amount I paid for it is pretty good. It does the job, just have some patience and you will see the results. Now, a few things I just love about it. To be honest, a lot more. Like how affordable this is, how much customizable it is, and the ways you can control it. The value, the money I paid for it, it was around $300. The features you get out of it are a lot more. Like how quieter this is. Having a 2000 PA suction power, it is so much quieter. Even my daughter named her Tina. I don't know why, but she's loving it. And actually, me too. Alright, now let's see how the Cybovac works. With the Cybovac, you get this remote standard. With the help of this remote, you'll be able to control your Cybovac manually. It has a lot of key features like always on time, a symbol up there showing it's charging at the moment. It will give you a live status of your vacuum. With that, has an option for auto cleaning, return to the docking station to charge itself, can go forward, back, sideways. It controls the Cybovac exactly how you can control a RC car. With that, has an option for play and pause. No, it doesn't play any music, it's for stopping or starting the vacuum. With that, has an option for setting a timer or a clock, find my robo, edge to edge cleaning, spot cleaning, and you can control your power of suction of your vacuum with this remote. You can control all these functions using your Kyvol app as well. Now let's turn the Cyvol on. Once you turn it on, it will definitely wander for a while. It doesn't have a smart navigation that is trying to smart map your house, but it's still trying to figure out how much area to cover. Once it's done, it will start to clean. It will do a random job, but it will eventually cover all the area and do a good job. I will say around 80 to 90% you'll get the results according to the place and how long you leave it on for. I just threw a bunch of rice on the floor just to see will this vacuum clean all the rice. Rice is not the best example to see if the vacuum is good at cleaning or not, but just want to try the rice off. What if the rice is on the floor and you want this vacuum to clean? Will it do? So let's see. As you can see, it did pick up quite a bit, but even spread a little bit everywhere. My question is that will it clear all the rice which is spread everywhere? Will it do a good job? As you can see, after running the vacuum for 2 to 3 minutes in the same area, it did a pretty good job. I can still see few grains here and there. It could have done better, but I'm still pretty impressed. And this is how the spot cleaning works. It goes round and round in circles, clockwise and counterclockwise to clean certain spots. And one of the cool features of the Cybovac is that it can stop itself from falling, fall detection, and it definitely works. And finally, when the Cybovac is done cleaning, it will automatically go back to its docking station and charge itself. Or you can just say, "Okay Google, bring the vacuum back to the docking station." Or you can just press the home key on the remote and it will bring the vacuum back to the docking station and it will charge itself. Alright guys, so this is all for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, do like, comment and share this video. I have another 2 big ones coming in this summer and they are gonna be totally different than this one, and I bet you're gonna like it. So do subscribe to this channel and I bet you will not regret it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you around.